Alright, we continue on with Tales of Arise. We found some pretty fucked up things. We fought Dohalim, and he kind of kicked our ass a little bit. A little bit. But, there is now an overthrow by the number 2 Kezilek? Something like that. Either way, dude looks shifty. And I fucking called it. But I believe we're going to find the key for the lever, I believe. And then once that is done, I think we'll fight Kezilek. Something about a invisible Zoogle, maybe. Like he's got like some kind of stand. Let's look at it. I'm assuming it's the violet. Or I'm just going past the obvious, because it's obvious, so therefore it can't be. Alright.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
I mean, I feel like this kind of makes sense,
We
you
have
know?
to hurry to the Lord's chamber.
Let's see if this
Let's
key
go.
works. Oh. I would assume that this key would have opened up a chest within the vault. Not really open up the vault itself.
I won't forgive you!
Dragon form! I see one, eh?
Not on my watch!
What the? You're mine!
This one's mine!
Severing wind!
I'm gone!
I'm going in! Engaging! Dragon form! You're mine!
Come on, we almost got him.
I've got it! Let him mark it!
We're not!
Oh, we missed it.
Take this! Its armor's too strong! Then I'll split it
I
open!
never
Be
said
my
it.
guest! Take this!
Shield!
It's over!
Game, you want to switch over for me? Thank you.
Falling like fear!
You want to take that for me? Thank you.
Dragon form! Severing wind! Tear!
I just bullying him, really.
Take this!
Just die, man.
We did it!
It'll make all this easy, I promise.
I'm not done! Mirage!
Alright,
Onward and upward.
first match, not too bad. Ooh, we got an elixir. A statue to... Ah, okay, previous lord, alright. Cocktail dress. I'm assuming... Yeah. Alright, game. I see you. Interesting. Is it all there is to gather here? It looks like it. Time to get out of here. Oh, wait. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Now let's see behind the barrier. He's got a group of boys. I don't like where this is going. Game, please don't do this to us.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kezilek.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Ooh, trying to kick his ass.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah.
Brenwell, don't let this reinforce your racism, okay?
Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kezilek, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Because he's a
Don't
Renin
be a
supremacist.
fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
Interesting shot.
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state. A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor?
Ooh.
Miguel, my brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death!
Got points.
You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it!
What kind of Zoogle? Is it like a frog lizard?
My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Oh, fuck it, just teleports, motherfucker.
It's over.
Oh, it's in the tail.
Try harder. Not a chance.
Appreciate the help.
Not a chance. Here I come. It's over. Try harder. Not a chance.
Look sharp!
Here I come. One more.
I'm assuming I should equip the null poison. Oh, I already have. Yeah. I'm sure they'll be fine.
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Severing wind.
Just want that tail.
Take this.
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
I miss all the fun.
Alright. Kisara, you also will get a null poison. Oof. Looks like we only have one. Oh, that sucks.
No way.
I'll fix you up. Lightning condensed. On guard.
Soaring light spear.
Come on. Crush it.
I'll heal you all. On guard. More for the stop. Healing circle.
I owe you one.
This one's mine.
Raging storm.
Oh, she's doing stuff.
I'll take it from here.
I don't think I've seen hers.
Deus roar.
Okay, I kind of like that.
Raging storm. First aid. Go get it. Raging Gemini Aqua. Magna
Alright, one bar down. Doing decently well. Gotta get that stupid tail. I mean, the running flashlight looks pretty cool. We see you, Dick. You're not very hidden. Oh, I thought I dodged that.
I owe you one. I owe you one.
Just get him out of this stupid corner. You frog motherfucker. There we go.
This way, no! Armor won't save you! You're mine!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! Take this!
Alright. Got it down again.
Lunar corruption! Lunar blast! Annihilation! Tiger blade!
Alright, it's doing stuff.
Lightning contraption! Thunder blade! It's about to strike!
Denied!
Look sharp, everyone!
Alright. I did that way too early.
Look sharp!
Here I come!
Tiger blade!
And it brought bees. Oh, is that paralysis? Come on. Oh, he's switched over to paralysis. It's interesting. I'll give you the other one.
Going in!
Alright, come on now.
That's my shield!
Shut him down! Severing wind! Soaring light spear! You're on! Take this!
I never miss!
Take this! It's too much! Take this!
I know I dodged that game. You can't fuck with me. Looks like we're actually going to have to use this fucking item.
I'm gone! By the power of water! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
I don't even know what she's using that on.
Here I come! Severing wind!
This one's mine!
Fuck, I let him get away with that. I really gotta watch it real quick. Yeah, we'll do that.
Light spear! This should do it! Can't move!
Shion? Don't let me die, Shion. Get another orange shell going. We're just gonna end up using all of them.
This should do it! Move it! It's gonna attack!
Wow, that actually hit it.
I'm not done!
I was like, man, I'm pretty sure that took way off.
Soaring light spear! Here I come! Take this! Strike!
Right up the top!
This one's all mine! Take this! Soaring light spear! You're on!
Oh, we're so close.
I'm almost impressed.
My praise comes from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Try this! Dragon swarm!
Look sharp!
There he goes again.
Try harder!
Just dodge. Alright, going to cast a spell on me.
Try harder! No, you can't!
I knew I should have dodged.
Dragon swarm! Destruction! Try this! I owe you one. Now,
Alright, that's a broken core.
move escape! Fall through armor! Here I come! Wind! Soaring light spear!
Come on, we're so close.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
Powered up!
Here I come!
Alright, man, stop it in its tracks. Vino Flage?
You're finished!
Shion! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Nice. Oh, we actually killed it. I was assuming there was going to be multiple phases of that.
You filthy slaves are despicable.
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship. Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
Fuck. I'm not sure what that was all about.
At last, the
to be
truth
honest.
is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
They can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But
Oh.
something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment.
I got my ass beat.
May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menencia.
Ah, mercy. Damn it.
Tsar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Final act of the Lord is mercy.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renin. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
I don't know about that.
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
You
What
thought
is
it
that?
was stupid,
Those are the
Rinwell.
cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renins?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renin supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to
Some
thank
silly
for bringing them all
Gold
together?
dust cats.
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest.
Oh, hey, so are we.
So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegus and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Yeah, there it is.
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renin lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Said he accepts. You don't take you.
Hey,
Alvin.
where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
Hey,
We
go
ought to
ahead,
keep moving as well.
Pretty girl.
So long as there are lords who draw breath. We have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can
She's a big
handle
girl.
herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
All right. Okay. Master Core of Earth. Cheese fondue recipe. See, if he perfect evades an enemy attack, his sense becomes heightened, his rod will gain momentum. Game, please. You can't. You gotta stop, alright? Extending his range, his penetration will also rise, letting him interrupt enemies and land critical hits on them more often. Game, stop! What's wrong with you?
What's Kisara going to do now?
Alright.
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Something hidden behind the throne. The sides, maybe? It's just an arena. Alright.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she
Girl.
took off after Kelzelik, do you?
Well, that's my first thought.
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
Indeed, Dohalim. Alright. Where do we think we're going to find her? Where her brother died? Leading the resistance. Where should we go? I guess we should head outside. Actually, southern gates. You know what? I don't think we actually ever got to see what's out here anyways. I'm assuming it's the route to the next realm. We gotta see. Isn't that right, Delay the Dome? I thought you weren't going to let me jump over that game. That'd be rather upset. It's like, really? Come on. Alright. Southern Gate. You know, I use that phrase a lot, not bad, and it annoys the shit out of my wife. She's just like, is it good? It's like, well, it means it's not bad. You know? It's either okay or better. She's like, that's not
You
an
all
answer. It
arrived
is
here
an
from
answer.
Slodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
But, yeah. She's never too happy when I give answers like that. I'm very neutral in my answers, you know?
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go?
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its
I mean-
own walls to overcome,
More like we
In
removed
the
a
end,
corrupted
It
part,
was
you
the
know, an
people
infected
themselves who
tooth.
decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Did she have the authority to even give
Looks like
command?
it's time
She
to
never
go.
had it the first. She never
Take
had it in the
good
first
care
place.
of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Fucking law, this motherfucker. Yeah.
Did
We
you
gotta
come to say
talk about your
goodbye?
armor designs game.
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Someone
Well,
keep me
we
warm at
certainly
night.
don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind.
She's got the
Ever
hots
since
for
Miguel
Alphen.
died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface.
It's a problem with a lot of utopias.
I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother,
Nagal's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
That's a lot.
So,
It's
decided
believe
to
me.
join us?
I know the
have.
things I don't know.
And hopefully
I know the
can
things I don't
continue
know.
to protect Eldaman and Sia from
a lot.
outside the dream
It's a lot.
world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Alright, Brinwell. We're gonna work on your racism? No? That's fine. We'll work on it later. Ganochi? Nochi? I've never had that. I've had that and don't particularly... I still don't enjoy seafood. I try like every year or so to see if my tastes have changed. Still can't stand seafood. Shockwave Slash. What was a... Okay, this is probably all the SP we just got from... Sorry, Delilah's... She's leaning against the thing that the camera's attached to. And she's itching herself. The poor girl, she's so itchy. Alright. Increased counterattack damage. It's definitely nice, but I kind of want a new move to try out. It's at 600. Yeah, we'll still keep that there though. You're good. Get you your midair jump and complete your title. Nice. These are stupid. No, it's not these ones. Which ones am I thinking of? One of these are just stupid expensive. Maybe it wasn't her skill tree. Guess we'll work on this one. Let's see. Boost gauge. Any more boost gauge ones aside from that one? I don't see any. Alright, Dohalim, what do you got? Let's see. Catapult. Kind of like that one. Let's see. What your boost stacks do. Alright. We shall do these ones. Because his rod gets bigger whenever he evades perfectly. Game. Rod extension is activated. Come on, game. Please. I think... Yeah, we'll pick up his arts. Actually, no. We'll do the resurrection. In case Shiona gets fucking knocked down. Do that. What was your... Walking Crag. So we'll do this one next. Alright.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
It's all
Really?
hips.
It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you
You
protecting
seen
us,
Kazara's
though.
hips? They can move fucking mountains,
You
man.
know, I guess I never realized it before. But looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Eldermenancia Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if
She
you
just
do
can't
or
help
not.
herself, can she?
I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Every time she feels like someone's like
Me?
getting a little bit close.
Yes.
Just has to get the
You
thorns
see,
out.
You and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought.
Weird. The lip
I'm sure
movements.
you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
Oh, and another one. Cutscene Bukaki.
What was Kelzalek even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
I don't know
He had
about
to
that.
have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe
think he was
thought
hoping
he
it-
couldn't run.
I
Either
think
way,
he was hoping
it
to
all
hold
comes
on
the
for
same.
another lord to come by,
So he got
so he
desperate
can
and
serve him and
decided
hand
to
over
go
the
for
keys to the
broke?
castle.
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense, enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
He's got a point.
Shion?
No,
She's got a point.
She's absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Alright. Plus, I have to point out that we haven't really left this area in like there's no power structure here anymore. Like there's very much a power vacuum going on here, and power vacuums attract the worst kind of people. And so I don't really think Dohalim coming with us is exactly the best idea.
There might be.
But that's just my opinion. You want me to beat something up? I'll fucking do it. Was she talking about her boobs? Like your plate? Like breastplate? That no? Oh, alright. That's fine. That's fine.
Right.
Excuse me!
Well.
Alright.
Hmm.
Sealed highway.
Really?
Size of a hut. Yeah, we'll fight it.
What the? Siri?
All right.
We'll kick its ass. A boorish boar. Really, game? Really? Is that what we're going with here? Swear this game. We'll pick up that other quest to the north before we sally out.
I
No, so
feel
pick up
like
these mushrooms.
somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
You okay?
One tough nut of a rock that I couldn't quite crack. Completely vanished. Okay, that's the one thing that she needs for subquests.
Okay.
Huh?
Here we go.
All right. I'm assuming it's just like the big rock monsters, but a bigger version of that, you know? All right, let's do. All right, we will see what this person needs. Pick up all the subquests. Then when we come back and just turn them all in. Typical MMO stuff. It's on the first floor, right? 1 second. These dogs, I swear. I don't even know what set Tavi off. But something did. Big girl. Big Delilah dog. Was in the library? Yeah. I don't remember if I explored I know I explored the entirety of the second floor, but I don't know if I explored the entirety of the first. So, we might do that.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like
Just
our key
shut
to
up.
step in and help.
Shut the fuck up, Dohalim. Make you a fucking omelet. Stuff your mouth with it. Let's count down to... Okay, crown contest. That seems like it's really far away.
Oh?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
Why?
What?
Yeah. Got it.
You okay, Delilah?
Great.
She's like almost slipped off the couch. Okay. Oh god, I don't know what she's doing with those books. You know what? Okay. So I don't think I've collected any books thus far.
I hate that woman.
She
Okay.
was a handful, wasn't
Shit,
she?
calm
What's wrong
down.
with being passionate? Not to mention, she was kind of cute.
Of course.
You know why she was so upset?
Well. yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Ooh, what's this? Increased anti-dragon damage. I've only fought one dragon so far, game. Is this going to be a theme? Alright, interesting. But no, the real reason Rinwell is
I
so...
don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her. But I can respect her passion for books.
But no, the real reason why Rinwell is so bitchy towards that woman is because she's a Renin, alright? And Rinwell isn't exactly the most kind person to Renins, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, my sweet girl. My sweet Delilah.
You've got a good sense for people, don't you, Dohalim?
You honor me with your kind words.
Actually, we need to go to the ranch anyways. I mean, we could have just accessed it from the inn, I think. But while we're here. Oh. Now we can race horses. Okay. Oh wow, they actually don't let me eat horse meat. Fat horse. When I was in Sicily. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's definitely different from cow. I mean, it still tastes good, but it's just weird. There's some, like, the shape is right, but the details are weird. I wonder what they used as a reference for these horses. Look at that derpy smile. Oh, alright, game. I forgive you. Stuck on a pussy. Stuck on pussy. God damn it. So much all over the place. Just fucking step in it, you know? Stupid. Alright. Let's... Come on, game. Just let me...
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Huh.
More Zoogle troubles. Big Zoogle. Big. Giant monkey. Huge gusts of wind that wreak havoc on my... How's this monkey doing this?
Huh?
Kisar.
Right.
Do I want Dohalim in the fight, or do I want Kisara in the fight? I don't actually know. Wait, no, I changed. There we go. We will change those two out. See how useful Dohalim is. I kind of want Rinwell to stay in there because, like, you know, she does good magical damage or elemental damage. And, gonna show me how to... Nope. And,
It's one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Nonsense, we got this. Man, it's very horny. Alright, I deserve that game.
You gotta jump for cover, okay?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
In here.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Aren't you human?
To stop you dying?
Alright. Wait for it. Oh, I fucked it up. Still got it though. What did I say? Luke Celestia? Luke? Ow. Okay, you're just fucking staying there. That's cool. Hey, Shioni, you want to help me out here? Or, you know what? Dohalim? Alright, guys. Alright, I pushed the wrong one like a dumbass. Use two, not one. Help, thank you. Oh. I'm just pushing buttons at this point. Wait, didn't I get a new art? No, I guess not. What was I thinking of? I managed to break it. Yeah, I guess we'll start using items. Get in the circle, get in the circle!
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Way too late, Kisara. Way too fucking late. I know I dodged that game. Here we go. Damn it, I missed it. More weakness. More weakness. All right, I dodged one, but not the other. Oh, why is he so far away? Oh, that was just an awakening. I fucked that up. That's how he's still running. Alright, that was multiple. I'm gonna use up all these items on it. Hey, don't you wanna? Can you do a thing for me?
This should do it. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
Wind astral energy. Lightning condense. Thunderblade.
Can you take it? Benediction.
Ready to go!
All right, we're almost done.
Hurricane stop.
Annihilation.
You're mine.
All right, you ready? Too late, Kisara. Too fucking late.
Try harder.
Can't be happening.
Stay away from my friend. From beyond, imbue. From beyond, imbue.
All right, that looked kind of funny.
Resuscitation. Here I come.
One more time.
Win. Over.
Raging cascade.
What was I thinking? It's all the orange gel.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
One more time. Water. Hear my
Ah, God damn, dude.
I've healed myself.
spread.
You're mine. You're finished. Severing wind.
I'm ready.
Here's a healer.
Resonate with the earth. It's wide open. It won't escape me. Wind. Tear. Hurricane thrust. Tear. Hurricane thrust. You require a hand. You're mine. Such unadulterated fury. Deity.
All right, well,
Lunar corruption.
I didn't know I can call it that early.
Right. Watch out.
Because I'm so used to her doing it like right in front of me and not like on the actual enemy. And you still locked me, you fucking piece of shit.
Downfall. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
I owe you one.
Watch and weep.
I'm gonna need more of that.
This one's mine!
Severing wind.
Tiger
Hurricane
Blade!
thrust. You're mine. You're
This
finished.
one's mine!
Here I come. Struck. Severing wind.
On guard!
No escape. One crush. Try hard. My turn. Wind on.
All right, come on.
My head's spinning just watching it!
Where are you going?
The enemy's reeling!
Complacency is the root of carelessness.
Point taken. Stay sharp, everyone.
Take this. Severing wind. Resonate
guard.
with the earth.
Lancer.
Hurricane thrust.
Tiger Blade! Wits about you, people!
First aid.
Over.
Come on! You have to hold on!
Ah, my God, dude.
My pride was my downfall.
They don't focus on dodging. Come on.
Not done yet.
All right. Oh, this one.
Annihilation! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Now you see what I can do.
Well, not exactly what I wanted.
This one's mine.
Here I come.
Tiger blade.
Not done.
Eat this. Radiant light.
Oh, fuck you, game.
I never miss!
Severing wind.
Glacial spear!
Take this. Eat this.
Tiger blade.
Watch this.
I really need that air recovery.
Freaking does it.
Annihilation!
Burn it up.
One more.
Here I come. It's over.
Look sharp. Make it rain.
More. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Ridiculous. Fucking terrible. On my part and their part.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Well,
We should be able to cook here.
I need a manage ranch. Let's see. Refined gale wind. An arm longsword. Raging stormbeak. And nothing too crazy for us. We never found the Inferno Flang. Never found the Inferno Flang. Flang? Fang. Just can't English. Not today. Not after that. Just two. Ooh. I can't really upgrade. So I might as well sell all this. Because I can't really see a way to improve them. And they're just worse. Okay. I think that's all we gotta do for
You can never be
that
too
guy.
prepared. But did we have to?
What's up, big girl?
Let's see.
Is there little
I've
shitheads
cooked,
outside?
Cleaned and sewn. I think that's everything for today.
Woman after my own heart. Kidding. I'm kidding. Kind of. Once by 30% once remaining. What does that mean? You know, we'll do this.
Hell
Because
yeah!
there's that
There's
Zoogle
no way
like,
you can
right up the
complain
hill.
about how this tastes.
So that attack up could be nice. Definitely gonna talk to
Kisara,
Sora.
let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's
It's not
because we
good.
had no other relatives. So it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol. The one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't
And
she?
potential lover?
That's right.
Question mark?
She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
Yes. Yes. This is exactly what we want.
See you tomorrow.
I'm sorry, Shion. We found a new waifu.
Before we go, you guys have everything?
Wasn't one that's not so much of a prick. Yeah, because just thorns, you know, prick. Alright, I'll stop.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Nope, we're fighting it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
We're gonna deal with the ads first if we can.
Aim for the weak spot.
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and pummel to me.
Go ahead and break him.
Bird strike. My turn. Resonate with you. It's over.
Not you, not you. Where's the other one? Or is he already dead? It looks like he's already dead. I rolled right into that.
Benediction light.
Alright, resistant. Oh, I mean, it is green. So I guess that makes sense. I can try to dodge. Game, I know I dodged that. There we go. I wasn't sure if I was going to get that off.
Scarlet Inferno.
Back into the fray! Raging storm!
Alright, that doesn't affect that move.
In here! I'll be saving this one!
Alright, and he dodged that. This one might be more difficult. I say more difficult. Let's see, all these are going to be wind-based, aren't they? Because that one's not going to be very effective here. Guess we'll have to do that. Go for the Eternal Destruction. It's a little more costly, but I think it does a little bit more damage. Problem is, I won't be able to use any of the flaming edges. I think this might be better because then I won't be caught up in using the move, so I won't be able to dodge. And Dohalim's already down for the count. Slightly getting better. Oh my god, dude.
This one's mine! Can you take it? Magic is
bring you back from depths
In
abyss.
here.
Can't get out of this!
Oh, I just bought myself time.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down. It looks like you got this one covered.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Catapult! Blending Blast!
No further.
Freeze laser. Whirl.
All that CP is already gone.
Raging cascade.
Gonna jump again.
Field.
This one's all
Here's the
mine!
healing art.
Use too much.
You're mine!
Can you take it? Can you take it?
Where are you going?
Hurt me.
Lost. Get toasty.
Bird strike! Take this!
It always moves me so far away.
Resonate with the earth.
Not on my watch.
Whoop, didn't mean to do that.
Further!
Mega ray. They're not playing around.
Begin!
I'm just gonna fucking use up all of it.
Can't move!
First aid. I'll bring you back from depths abyss. Resuscitation.
Begin.
Dance in the wind.
Not done yet!
Radiant clear.
Take this!
Now, into the shadows. I'll be saving this Mega ray. Annihilation. Forward up. Tempest. Banana, let's go.
Yeah, it doesn't count for a charge for some reason.
I can carve through armor!
Resonate with the earth. In here. More for the south.
Try harder!
If it's in the sky, it's
I'm not!
mine.
You're finished!
Lightning
I owe you
orb.
one!
All right. It's showtime.
Try harder! Not yet! You're finished!
Field.
Start up!
This'll come in handy. Art field.
Can't move!
What? Fuck you, game. That did not hit me. Not during the iframes.
Not in there with the others. Burning strike. Thunderblade. I can do this all day. Bring you back from depths abyss. Raging storm. First aid.
Resonate with the earth.
Lightning stalagmite!
Raging storm. Field. Flawless flight.
It's showtime!
Searing field. I will reload. Raging cascade. Searing flare. Reload.
It's awakened now.
He's going all out. I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray. Annihilation. That move.
Here comes the big one! Try harder! My turn! Be still! You're on!
Resonate with the earth.
It's turn up
Another
devastation!
incantation ruined.
Raging cascade. Radiant tear. Feel. I never miss. Let's get you all tucked
Resonate
away.
with the earth.
And again. Radiant tear. Supernova.
I really need a move I can use to like
Be still!
Now that's it.
break, close the distance. Game, stop. Fucking stop. It's not giving me
You'll find no
my fucking dodges.
imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
In your hands now. Here I come! Be still!
They're not playing around. More for the top pile. Reload. It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone!
It's showtime. It's field. Get on there with you.
Try harder! My turn!
Radiant punch.
I'm not done!
Game, are you gonna switch them or not?
All day. Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. I'm ready. Lightning condemned. Denied. Lunar corruptor.
Thank you, game. Thank you for doing what I tell you to. Even though you don't seem to do it half the time.
We have to field. I'm up. hurry.
One more! Tiger
Eternal
Blade!
devastation!
Spear, pierce evil.
This should do it!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
You're mine!
Resuscitation!
Look sharp!
Here's a healing arm. It's gonna smart.
Dude, come on. Give me the fucking dodge.
Back from death's abyss. Resuscitation! The enemy is going all
Not
out
done
on
yet.
Ramadan. Here goes!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Astral energy raging cascade! I never miss! Look sharp! Dance in the wind! There! One more!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Well, you finally fucking gave me one. Finally, dude.
Now!
Consider yourself finished!
What nonsense, game. Fucking nonsense. You'd only give me my dodges like a quarter of the time.
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
Alright, what do we got? Let's see, any other arts? I don't see any, so I think we can focus on AG stuff for her. Well, that might be useful. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see. Where else was... Yeah, there's a place in a quarry here. You know what? I'm gonna rest first. Recover all that, all those cure points. Dog, you got a drippy nose, girlie.
If you
Are
need help
sick?
with anything, just let me know.
Is you a sick, pretty dog? No. My poor girl. I think we're gonna do this. My poor dog.
All done. Come and eat.
Hi, dog. Are you okay? Something wrong with my pretty girl?
I'll see you again tomorrow.
We're going to go sleep. You and your nonsense game.
All right, guys.
This game's nonsense combined with my poor abilities. It's a dreadful combo. Is there anything I needed before I go here?
Ready to go?
Oh, look, there it is.
Think we could take that one?
Well, if you're up for being the...
I mean, it's only level 28. We're only like level 22? Right?
Got a really bad feeling about this.
Alright, well, let's just observe for now.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Lightning rage! I'm out of ammo. Feel. Grab a shield.
You're still not fucking giving it to the game.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Take it! Try harder!
Forgive me.
It's over!
That's gonna smart.
God damn, he's already down. I'm assuming this will be more effective.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I'm not done!
Is it water?
Will this help? That's gonna smart.
Take this! It's too much!
Just don't want to give it to me, game.
It's over! Win! Soaring Light Spear!
Glacial spear.
I know I dodged that.
Here, let me help. First
I'm
aid.
in your debt.
Resuscitation.
Mega ray. Annihilation.
From beyond, imbue this vanquish.
I don't know if we're gonna be. We might have to actually come back to this one.
Hurricane thrust.
Another incantation ruined.
Where are you going?
You're finished. Sword Lane Alpha.
First aid.
Take this. Win. Hurricane thrust. Try harder. My turn.
Yeah, once again, I pressed dodge, and I was in the middle of the combo.
Can you take it? Tornado drive.
Annihilation.
You're mine.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Freeze laser. We've gotten ourselves in a pinch.
Oh no, I got the wrong internal devastation.
It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire. Searing flame.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna fucking come back to this one.
Resonate with the earth. Forgive me. You'll pay for that. Eternal devastation. Severing wind. Soaring light spear.
This one's mine. Mega ray.
Try harder. My turn. It's on. No escape.
I never miss.
I'm not done. Burn. Severing wind.
Lunar corruption.
Soaring
Gemini
light spear. Hurricane thrust. I'm
annihilation.
not done. You're on.
It can't be happening.
Over.
Nonsense game. Fucking nonsense.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, we're only 3 levels down. All right. This shouldn't like the disparity shouldn't be that fucking great. I never like this has become like more of a trend in more and more games where like they level gate super harshly. Like it was the same way in Borderlands and I fucking hated it. At least the new Borderlands.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Shut up.
Good.
Really?
All right. Let's not suck his dick too much on screen, all right? Gang, you gotta stop. You gotta stop, gang. Please. Negative gate. It's interesting. I really need this for Alphen. Like, badly. You know what? You're going to be our backup healer. What does that say? Okay. Well, I don't know if the AI is actually going to make use of that or not. So we're actually going to do that. See, Kisara, still need more boost gauge stuff out of you. There we go for your arts. On that next. I mean, do I need that? See, I really want the one where I'm just sitting flying and if I can recover. Boost strike damage. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Take care of all that. back to here. Turn in this other quest.
We've reached our destination.
Okay.
Okay, game.
Seriously?
Well,
What the?
She's very maternal. I think Kisara just might be the ultimate woman. Kidding. My wife is the ultimate woman, obviously. Otherwise I wouldn't have married her. Alright. Finished off a title. Noise. I think we're going to focus on this one next. Wait, was it Rinwell? No. Let's do that for you. And we'll do that to finish that off. Now we'll rest real quick to recover health and cure points.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
And I think we're going to replace him like that, because that way he'll replace her if she gets down. And I guess he'll replace either of these two if they get fucking knocked down. You and your nonsense game.
All done. Come and eat.
No, such a pretty dog. Alright. I think that's most of the stuff. Most of the stuff in this area at least, so I think we can go ahead and move on to the next one. What level are we? 23. I don't even want to think about attempting the training until I'm at least 25. Quick. Another quest. See if enough time has passed for this dude.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Still a no. Ah, that's right. The level 40 mantis. What's this living? Did I not turn that in? I could have sworn I did. I wonder if it would have given me something useful.
That was quite the little adventure we went on. Hmm?
Right!
Hmm.
I guess.
Well, alright.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Pushing the wrong button for some reason. I'm getting dumber. It's kind of worrying. I feel like I might have like some fucking neurodegenerative disease. Alright. What do you got? Are you at least going to send me to go kill like that wolf Zoogle?
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Survey. Fucking survey, come on. You can't get anyone else to do this?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
We only like 5 feet. Alright.
Yeah!
Yep. Very reminiscent of Soviet Russia. Especially the fall of USSR. Oh, I gotta go all the way around. Game. Why do you make the maps like this? Two old people just staring at each other, waiting for the other one to die of a heart attack. That way they can fucking win. The competition to outlast their friends. I mean, I feel like that's kind of reasonable. I definitely would have expected them to take it down at this point. I'll take care of the livestock and go back to the end to turn in the quest. Well, I mean, I kind of feel like you still need
Let's report back.
prison. Maybe not the old prison per se, but... Hey, where's the... It's in the alley? Yeah. I mean, you don't have to use the old prison per se, but I feel like, you know... You still need to put people who are to be removed from society for breaking the social contract laws, you know? The agreed upon laws.
All right.
Oh, we're actually gonna fight that Zoogle finally?
Got it.
Dogs are being weird again. It's just the one Zoogle, right? That's in there? Oh, great, they're complaining already. Oh, they're already trying to turn each other again. Old habits die hard. Especially habits that you've created in order to survive. Really hard to get rid of.
What?
That ain't funny.
That's the kind of stuff the totalitarian regime depends on. I'm gonna turn this people in before they can turn me in.
Hey! What'd you say?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was his father. I don't think that's what he was saying.
That ain't funny. Yeah.
Oh, wow, he's actually gonna do it?
Zephyr's words got through to him.
Brave.
The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
It might take some time, but I think they'll get there eventually.
I mean, if you're just gonna seal it up, just like seal the entrance. This thing will die eventually, right? Polycephus.
Right, here goes!
Press dodge, nothing happened. Damn it. She's always like a second too late. She's not going to give it to me, game. I don't think that's the most effective thing you could be using against it.
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
All right.
Here comes a big one!
If I could just end up like dodging into it. I don't know, see, that one was all my fault.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alright, much easier than the other one. A key to a hidden chamber. I know where that goes to.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Oh, there's the Infernal Fang. Inferno Fang. Infernal Fang, or Infernal Flang. Whatever the fuck that is. Alright, we're going to go up. Look at that that bookcase that obviously was this key was meant for. Don't remember where that was. It's in this room, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's up there. Yeah, I'm sure this would have made lodge a little bit stronger. Maybe a little more useful. Let's see what we got. Some fancy weapons. And a lucky bangle.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
You're going to wear it, motherfucker. No, I'll put it on Alvin. Speaking of, I think I can give her. Yeah, we'll give her that. I'll give you the Pierce emblem. Alright, I think that's it for this place. So I turn this quest back in. So I don't think there's any... Because I've been thinking about this dog for a little bit. Like, are we ever going to get this
quite
key?
the little adventure we went on.
But I think that's all the strings are
I
accounted
see.
for.
Right.
Hey,
Alright. Looks like that's going to be it for this place.
hey, if we find anyone who needs help here,
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
Just so fucking needy. Boost strike damage, Rising Falcon. Elemental defense. You know, we'll focus on this one. Get all the get the title bonus for it. Almost got that, which is nice. Someone got that, which is nice. Nice. I will also get that because that's easy. Another completed one. I think we'll focus on getting all of his arts now because I think that's all the boost gauge stuff. Or at least for now. Seeing that's all your arts. So we'll do that. You're so needy.
Hey!
Well...
Right.
Oh?
Oh, yep, a giant Zoogle. There it is. Alright. More skills. Okay, that's useful. Yeah, we'll give her mid-air evasion. Okay, good. We'll finish that one out. Finish this one out. Give her a nice recovery. Let's see, next art is this one. Should go for that one. Yeah, I already fought that one, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Well, there's more stuff I didn't turn in. I really dislike that you're making me go 3 maps back, game. Surely I don't have any more books to turn in, right?
That can't be. No.
Excuse me?
Oh, wow!
Law, please.
Oh?
So jealous.
Why?
What are we doing, game? What kind of game is this?
Whoa!
Watch it. Hey.
Oh?
Huh? No way.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Do those permanently raise stats? Have I been fucking up this entire time? Okay, so now we're at the end. Because I assumed the rosemary was for... I had assumed the rosemary was for dishes, not just to fucking eat. So we're definitely going to keep Rinwell in the party for as long as possible, because especially as the main caster. Just can't. So dumb. Max HP. Who's... I think Shion, because she's our main healer, and Dohalim's got more, so I definitely need her to last. Damn you, game, I didn't mean to click that. Let's see, Rinwell shouldn't have that much aggro onto her, and I'm definitely going to be in the fight, getting my ass beat. Elemental defense isn't the lowest, but it's not great. Enhances concentration. Okay. So now I know what all this nonsense is for. Okay, not gonna go to the quarry. We'll hit the inn first, because I can make the gauntlets, and then we're leaving. We're done. We're getting the fuck out of here. On with the rest of the story.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
My little boy. My little buddy. He's such a good toppy. Yeah, that would have been really helpful. Does anything else need that Inferno Fang? Doesn't look like it.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Alright, getting the fuck out of here. This is not the right way. I had a feeling, and that's why I had to check. On to bigger and brighter things. Well, windier, really, but same difference. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Not bad. A little bit of inspiration, I like it.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Mahog Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be
So, yeah,
that.
they upset with me?
Little help!
Eternal devastation! Here I come! Wind!
This one's
Hurricane
mine.
thrust! Soaring
I'll
like
take
spear!
out the legs with my shield.
Eternal
Make
devastation!
it rain.
Nice.
I need to be stronger.
I mean, we might as well beat them up, right?
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Eternal devastation! Sword Rain Alpha!
Right here. I got you.
It's on!
This one's mine.
Wind!
Tiger blade. I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
These little ones are hardly worth
Wait
our
for it.
time.
Wait for it.
More pummeling.
Wait for it.
To your heart's content.
Wait for it. Fuckers. You
Every
fuckers.
shield you own that big?
Here. You want to try holding it?
Ugh. How do you even walk with this thing?
Oh. I wanna hold your shield. Kasara? Can I hold your shield? Please? Good. Sorry. It's not weird, I promise. I'm not trying to be weird. I just Alright, where's this demon? I know there's a demon here. Oh, there it is. Like a demon on the wall. Yep, see? Confirmed.
Look, Hoodle, one of your buddies.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. We need a slight detour. Look. You know what? No. We're going to keep going until we hit a fast travel point first, and then we'll go. So there might be one just up ahead.
This one's mine. Get behind me. And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than
You
done.
picked the wrong fight!
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'll stop his charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Just waiting.
Eternal devastation! No escape!
Look sharp.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Yeah, you see, we used telekinesis to kill that. It's like I
That's what
didn't even
like to
touch it
hear.
physically.
There's
Oh,
something.
we're finally gonna learn how to fucking fish.
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Either.
Yeah.
So many
this
ponds,
is
game.
Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I
tried
survived
to
life under the
drown
past
yourself,
lords
but
by
it's just too
escaping
shallow?
here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes.
Need a wiener.
Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of.
Need a good
You had to
coffee.
take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
Come on, Alpha.
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you.
Well, to be fair, he
Here,
comes from a realm
let
of
me
fire,
show you how
so
it's done.
I can't exactly blame him, you know? Okay, is this the whole minigame, or is this just a... Okay.
Now, where might those fish be? Ha! Nothing's biting. Ha!
Try that again.
Reel it in. I'll get you next time.
All right, all right. I think I'm starting to understand. Give it a little soft shake.
Reel it in.
What is this music? Okay, I think I understand.
Anybody could reel in that.
Not too shabby, friend.
You know, we'll go again.
Reel it in.
That really exhausts that fish. Come on, reel it in, bitch. I know you fucking got it. Done. God, she's so good.
I'll catch something bigger next
Wait,
time.
she's able to get that
You
rod to
take
go
your
back
fishing
and
pretty
forth.
seriously.
We'll do one last one. Let's go for the heart shake. No, they don't like it. No, all right, they like that.
There we go.
All right, come on. Oh, bad. All right. Nope, we got it. There we go.
Anybody could reel in that.
Not too shabby, friend.
All right, we're done.
And that's all there is to it.
Should you just keep this
Wow.
fishing rod on her?
It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me.
Gang, you trying to tell me something?
Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Been staring at that ass for hours.
Sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
So is he.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
She knows the way to her heart. Yeah,
And
look at that
it like
foodie.
that. Maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente.
What
So,
a coincidence.
if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us. Okay!
Who the fuck is this guy? Did he just call her a whore? Game. Leave that kind of jokes to me, alright? You're classier than that, game. I'm not. I'm a sailor, goddammit. Yes, I was. Okay. Beginner property. I like fishing. I've only been like a handful of times, but I still enjoy it. It's a good time. Igneous discharge. That doesn't sound great. I get that for her. Actually, what are we working on? Recover? I think that's worth more. Another dead man? Come on, game. The last two dead men to talk to. One of them demanded a piggyback ride, and the other one, he did something disgusting with food. All right, I'm not going to elaborate. I'm not going to go into it. It was just bad. All right.
What do you say we check back in on the?
Fuck law. Don't tell me about my animals. Ooh.
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing...
I've never been out of this realm. I've never left.
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened
can we
with
blame
Miguel,
them?
is it really any wonder?
Thank you, real
Kinda
well.
puts a damper on the whole journey, though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
Very
You mean
headstrong.
Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
Oh no.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely.
Okay.
I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right.
Thought it might have been something else.
Guard.
I thought Kisara might have been a
Dohalim's
lost cause.
pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore.
Weird.
It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last
She's only
few
saying
days.
that because
I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the
is
new
a
circumstances.
Renin, and
Perhaps
she's
I'll
a
give it some
Donin,
thought
and so
after
seeing
all.
them together
Does
just
that
pisses
sound all
her
right
off.
by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
See, even the little demon behind her is
Sorry.
pissed at
It's
this
not that easy,
interracial,
shaking off
potential
old habits.
interracial
I'll
relationship.
probably need a little time to get
Renwell.
fully used to it.
There's so much to work on with you.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
I mean, we've already kind of seen that.
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Modest. This motherfucker.
Dohalim's fighting style
That's
is...
in Bukaki.
What's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renin cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me, but my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
Look, we can only have one person potentially suicidal in this group, alright? I'm pretty sure that's Shion. Because something about some of the things she says reminds me of some of the things I used to think. Alright, now we got a fast travel point. Yep, going to give us horse meat. I mean, it's not really wrong with it per se. Or at least I don't think so. Having eaten horse before. But I guess we put like a lot of honor. What's that term? It's like honorific almost. Like there's a certain kind of sacredness about horses for Americans. And I wonder if that's like rooted like deep in our cultural psyche from like horse wrestling and whatnot. And that was like a really big problem across the United States in like the 1850s and back, I think. But I mean, it's not so much anything we have to worry about. And like, you know, in Sicily, like the Sicilians have eaten everything on that island that moves that's not human, and probably some things that were human. Like, they don't have squirrels, there's barely any birds, because once again, the Sicilians have eaten them all. So they mostly have horses that they eat. Seems kind of weird, but, you know, it's at the end of the day, it's meat.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That
But I
armor
guess
you
you
wear is
could
standard.
say the same thing about humans, you know? Where'd all the wheat go?
Issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
No, I don't know what this means. Once remaining.
This shall suffice. Please, everyone, have as much as you like.
Weird. It's a weird pose, man. I don't get why you do it. Do I talk to the dicks or do I talk to Kisara? It's not really even a choice,
Kisara,
you know?
let's talk for a bit.
Can I help you, Delilah? You're just
Sorry for
licking my
rambling
arm.
on so much about my past earlier.
No, please. I love hearing about
Don't
your brother.
sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes when it comes to my brother.
I just want to hear
said
about
it,
you.
not me.
You know?
Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Oh, it's one of those
Well,
conversations.
It's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell. I think
It's like, this is not where
that's
I wanted
why
this conversation
tried
to
to ignore
go.
what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope.
But she needs to get
I
this off her
wanted to
chest.
believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure.
It's a fair point.
We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
That's what I'm saying.
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all.
Yes.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
Oh. She's got lots to think about. Maybe you shouldn't be thinking about it by yourself.
Rise
alone.
and shine. We're
Alright, we're going to the house. We're going to this demon realm. Talk to the
Almost
Demon
ready to
King,
leave.
the Demon Queen, about gathering their children so that they can finally be unleashed upon this world. How am I missing? Okay, so that's cool. Okay, so obviously this is for the Earth Blaze. And I am missing... I don't know. So, well, okay, hold on. So, this one's full. And there's 6, 10. And there's 6 in this one. But there's more areas for this one than there was for this one. And I feel like there wasn't as many areas for this one either. So, and I have 5 here. So I'm assuming that I got 1 left. Question is, do I try to find it? Could have sworn... Okay, is there any places that... No, there's an entire first floor in the palace I didn't look for. I didn't look in. Dare I... I didn't go into various places in here. And if I was to hide it now, probably would be in the palace. Just a quick look. Alright, just a quick look. We'll gaze around. This is the only area we're going to check, I think. So I checked the second floor for the most part. So we're going to check the first one. We might check the second one if we find nothing. But if we don't find anything here, we're going to move on. Hold on a second, the wife's here. I mean, we're going to be going for at least another hour. Yep, there they go. Hey, up here, camera. Up here, you know? Some peach gel. It's got some milk. Okay, so we're going to follow the left wall here. No point even trying to get them to quiet down. Not until the wife comes in the door.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Alright, I think this might be our last one. Are you the Demon King? That doesn't sound like no king I've ever heard.
Maybe something's going on in the
Alright, yeah, that was the last one.
forest.
So there is only 6. Alright, so luckily that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Oh, I still gotta sneeze. Ugh, just hold like right here, and eventually it'll go away. Alright. Try to mesmerize me with your demon abilities. Communicating. Channeling Demon King. It doesn't get better. It's like the 4th time I've seen this. Red, black, wolf vest. Green, wolf-less vest. I'm assuming that's all for law. No, yeah, there we go. Which tiles? Okay, wolf-less. Red, green. Well, the guns, you definitely see more of like a red guy. So we'll go with that. Uh-oh. I think the wife is yelling at the dogs. Alright. Moving on. To windier places.
You guys want to rest here?
No, we're good on food. We're gonna leave. Bigger, better things.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Is it the coreless party?
I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danan slaves around me did.
I think
I
he's
was
a
the only
Renan.
exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
Interesting.
One of the
Matt.
benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to.
It's fair.
It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman, and this is my chance to have a new beginning.
I just want to remind you, we did like 4 scenes before
I think
this.
they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why
didn't
spend
use
energy
it much.
fixing that which is rarely used?
There we go.
Repairs
point.
require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Danan, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
A lot of people.
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danans in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danans in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
Time to confront some things about yourself, my boy. I just want the ore first. Just mass.
Brace yourself. This one's tough. No escape. Severing blade. Tear. Soaring light spear.
Airborne beast. My spec.
Soaring alpha.
Yeah, but you're not doing anything, are you?
See how
No sooner said than done. You got company.
But yeah, here we are. Wait for it.
You managed to turn the tide.
For now, but things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're out. Better stay alert. In here.
Blending fly! Severing wind! Hurricane thrust!
Here comes. Gravitas field.
Going in.
Take this! You're finished!
You're spicier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hand.
Dramatic, but fair.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Raging Stormbeak. And a keen gigafix. Someone needed that. Let's go check quick. We're not getting anywhere.
Finally, some open
Alright.
space again.
We're just gonna check. Okay, it's a new weapon for me. Who else needs? Nope. Sweat main. Nope. Alright, you also need the Raging Stormbeak. We're going to give it to me because you're a bench warmer for right now. Does that look any different from the normal Gale Wing? I won't know because it takes it away because it's crafting material. That makes sense. I actually really like the look of the Gale Wing. In fact, we're going to go ahead and equip it.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Alright, we're just going to see if we can pick up another one. Another Raging Beak. And if we do, we're going to move on.
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
You trying to tell me something?
They just sit still.
You know, fine.
No sooner said than done.
Well, I didn't mean to do that, but you know, it's fine. It's fine.
Where are you going?
That looks a little weird. God, you wouldn't let me get it. Game.
We managed to turn the tide.
For now, but things
Being
could
weird,
shift
game.
at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
Look sharp. That's it. Tiger blade.
Wind! Tear! Soaring wind spear!
Sleep
It's
down.
over!
Do it. Get toasty.
Burn strike! I've still got a ways to go.
Alright, we got 4. Definitely enough to get a... I want to call him Ribble for some reason. But long.
All right.
A Rider Claw. Yeah.
There's nowhere to run from my arc. When he slows down, that's our chance.
In a bind.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
A wolf. I don't know if I consider wolves and monkeys. Oh, it's alright.
Take this! No further! You're mine!
Tiger blade.
Wind!
Raging cascade.
Soaring wind spear! You're on! It's over! Here I come!
You require a hand.
Can't get out of this! Wind! Tear!
Lunar corruption. Tiger blade.
Eternal devastation!
Look sharp.
Wait for it.
Prepare to be healed!
Wind got no energy.
Here I come!
On guard.
No further!
Raging tiger blade. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I mean, I don't mind that it's taking this time to
Got some
show me.
interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself
What's up
useful
this
to
music?
you all.
Why does it sound
Huh?
evil?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Like, it's
Oh.
poop.
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
You racist.
Not really, just that it must
Don't
be
lie,
nice to be
Griswold.
a Renan who
It
has
doesn't
time to
behoove you.
indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does.
Kind of pissed her off.
Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
Crocodile Crusher. Am I having him? Bonuses that you can enjoy after clearing the game. Oh, you summon. Oh! 6 additional arts. Fantastic. Okay. Master EG. What are you? Attack limit. You really want me to extend his rod, don't you, game? I think we're gonna wait for this.
That treasure. What a sweet sounding ring it has.
You
Demi
really
human
think
muscle.
so?
Noise. What's it? Artifacts. Skill to duel. We're allotted as champions. Let me make sure what that's set to. Okay, just set to normal. What does unknown mean? No, no, alright. Yeah, no, we'll stick on normal. Okay, cool. Make sure that didn't have to be activated or anything. Still don't know what that is about. So I don't see anyone with... Yeah, TR's fine. So I don't know what that's about. No, that's fine. Alright, What else would we like? Okay, so hold on. So I like this. But Dragon Swarm 2 Eternal Devastation, that's pretty nice. So the double Demon Fang. Sure, we're gonna put that on this one. For when we're far away. So I already got the Severing Wind. We'll do a Lightning Thrust. Shock Wave Slash. I don't think I've ever used this, so... Because I imagine that's a increased version of that one. Alright, so for aerial, so we already have the Mirage, the Loot. No, we don't have the Rondo. So I think we're going to put the Rondo on this one. Because that seemed like a decent combo. And once we get a 6, we'll put that here.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
Ooh,
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well.
Peace Shell.
Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here
Oh,
when
this
I
is
wish to be alone.
rice.
You always
Looks
did
like
have
we-
a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Ooh, Astral Lore. Which way is... So this isn't the right way. So we'll go down this way. Plenty to fight.
I won't forgive you! I'm only getting started! Take this! Spiritual fire! Here's the evil!
You're mine!
It's a duel of the arts!
Severing Wind! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle
Oh,
it!
she's pissed.
All yours!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! To me!
Here I go!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Take this! Wind! Hurricane Thrust!
Now or never.
Here's a healing art!
Dragon Swarm!
Don't mind if I do!
Go and take that from them.
I'm not feeling so great. Wind! This one's all mine! Rising Phoenix!
Reload! This one's mine!
Really, get my ass beat here.
In a bind?
You're mine!
Go in!
Dragon Swarm!
Oh, it wouldn't give it to me.
Can't end here!
You hold on!
Game help. Thank you.
Did you just hear me?
I need
Something about the its attack moves are just like my the bane of my existence.
How could a girl ever say no?
these little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Now! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it! I'll bring you back.
I mean, that's kind of cool.
Strike! Not today!
Raging Cascade!
My turn!
Nice. I don't even know who's down.
I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Alright, let's see what we got. Flaming Edge Burst. I'm sure that would be fine. This one... Okay, so it's just Flaming Edge in general. Let's cook roasted chicken. The fuck? Oh yeah, double check these guys. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Fuck, I always do that. Every time. Alright. Check that one, and yeah. Alright, get some more beaky boys.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Water, hear my call. Magic is red.
Go beat its ass.
I never miss.
This one's mine. Laser charge to me.
Glacial
This one's mine. This one's mine. Do it. This one's mine.
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble.
Think we overdid it?
Nice.
Not by a long shot.
Dragon form!
This one's mine.
Oh, come on, game. You've been blue balling me all game for it. And again. Fuck you. Just let me climax, damn it. Thank you. So hard. How do you make this so difficult, game?
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here. It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking
Ooh,
for you.
Pepper.
It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
Alright.
I'll do
So
my
Earth
best.
moves, right? Obviously. Wait for it. See what gives me as possible. God, dude, it just fucking stun locks me in there. It's horseshit game.
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training though.
That's what I like to hear. You've got pretty impressive aim there.
Thought of picking up the rifle yourself?
This is more my style.
Yeah, I don't think she'll be good with the rifle.
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble.
There we go. Yo, let me climax. Thank you, game. You weren't involved in the fight whatsoever, Law. Which one's the right way? Ooh, we might get there just in time. Yeah.
You got company. Art expert coming through.
No escape!
Don't mind if I do.
Eternal devastation! Dragon form!
A banana, let's go. Now,
Get it.
astral energy. Full throttle.
Beyond kill! No escape! Soaring light spear! Dragon swarm!
Make it rain.
Sara! Commander of heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Meeting bird with bird. Two birds.
Let's refrain from losing.
What are you saying, Dohalim? We weren't anywhere close to losing.
Hey,
Unlike this one.
We're in for a long slog with this one. Let's moth into the flame.
I'm not feeling so great.
What the fuck hit me? Use up all the health.
pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for your truly.
Oh, Shion. Please? Thank you.
Don't get in my way. I never miss. Raging cascade.
Severing wind!
Here's a healing orb.
Soaring light
Get
spear!
on any of it.
Eternal devastation!
I'm only getting started.
Do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it.
In a bind?
Thank you.
Mine.
Severing wind!
I can't hold on much longer.
Make it rain.
Alright.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you
One
can
by
do
one.
in that game.
I was doing no damage.
Seal.
You're stronger than any Renin soldier I've ever met.
They don't just let anybody have a place in the royal guard.
Indeed. So I see.
Just punch him.
Playing nice.
Uh-oh. Fucking she's pissed.
Now.
Dohalim, in an instant. Impact block.
Oh, that looks kind of cool.
Good to know my training is paying off.
Stone wing mantle.
This'll.
I'm assuming this is for her? No? Not for me. Nope. Oh, yeah, it's gotta be for someone.
Make us even more formidable.
Running out of CP. Cure points. Maybe it's cure points, damn it, I swear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Battle chain's going. The battle chain's going. Gotta fight
More
something.
Danon runes here too, I see.
Oh.
I chose
What were
poorly.
people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
Yeah. Maybe. Which was the right way? I still can't tell. We'll go this way. Red sage. Okay, it's just max HP. I guess we'll give it to Rinwell.
What's this thing?
So ideally she doesn't pull that much aggro, but in case she does.
Little help!
Ah.
I don't have much left.
Okay.
Eternal devastation. Dragon swarm.
Greater corruption! Tiger blade! Lunar blast!
It's over.
Crescent moon!
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Dance in the wind!
Nonsense. Mirage. Dragon swarm.
Free laser!
You're mine.
Now!
Demon descent. Flashing Fang. Now. Take this.
Time to shine!
It's over.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Make it rain. Dohalim. Hey. Blow them away.
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
You shut up. I make the decisions around here.
This hike.
We didn't set a goal for you. Yeah, we're gonna finish this off. You're good. Alright. I think we're gonna finish this one off. And the one next to
We've
it.
reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know.
Fine. Fine. Just this once.
How about it?
Because I don't want him to come back here. No, thank you, I guess. This area is huge. Okay, there's nothing else here, so... Do I want to fight them? These things are really annoying, as most flying enemies are.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
It's over. Dragon swarm. It's on. Escape. Lunar rondo.
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
Mirage. It's milk and place here. Eat dirt.
okay. You know, a little bit light
Let's
and dark.
refrain from losing.
I like that. It's pretty cool. I like the themes. Inhibitor crystal. And what we're trying to inhibit in my crystal. Got some resonant wavelengths.
An opponent like this should be easy. No further.
In here.
Dragon Form. Wind. Hurricane Thrust.
Tiger Blade.
You're on. Take this. Dragon Form.
Tiger Blade.
Severing Wind. Chill.
This ends now.
Should be enough for the both of them.
See you continue on in that vein.
Astral energy. Full throttle. Well, looky here.
Yeah, get some of the things we need for crafting.
Out of my way!
Dragon Form.
Wait. Redwell, help. Does say that? It's not friendly.
Eat dirt.
One more. Radiant Dragon Form.
Severing Wind.
Go for it.
Almost didn't get that one.
We overdid it? Not by a lot.
Wait. What is it? It's this one. Far away. However, still too close.
Take this. Tear. You're on.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Where are you going?
If I can take it out then.
Eternal devastation.
Glacial Spear.
Ah, so close.
It's over. You're mine.
Looks like we got them all.
All right. What did we do all that for? We did it for stowing Mage Coat. It's not bad. Obviously that's for her, right? Yeah. Got some mid-air evasion, noise. I guess we really should be doing boost gauge stuff for her as well. Haven't got that yet. We got to be really close to this. Art casting resilience. See, that's 720, 960. These are both 840, so I think it's roughly the same. So I kind of want to start finishing some of these things off. So we'll finish off this.
Thus our strength yet grows.
Ah, yeah, we didn't fight these guys.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Dude, these things kick our ass, alright?
Dragon Form. Burn in hell. And more of them don't burn out.
Burn out. God, Brynwell, you're so racist.
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Ha! Who said anything about letting off?
Next, my turn. Soaring Red Spear.
On guard!
You're on. Shockwave Blast. Here I come. It's over.
I'm out.
Shockwave Blast.
On guard!
Oh, it's just the one? Interesting.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
I've been doing really great lately.
Okay. There's no way we're gonna get this chain to continue. Not one with this I was about to say huge, but out of all the other things that I have to vertically go up, this is like the shortest. Might actually get it if we hurry. Oh. Ooh, I don't know if we got that.
Little help.
You wanna play? Then come at me!
Air thrust. Light astral energy.
No, that's not friendly. Did you say make it rain?
Say no more.
Well done.
Soaring light spear. Dragon form. Here I come.
Hit it, hit it, hit it.
All yours, Kisara.
Alright, I can get behind that one.
It's over.
Make it rain. Neon, astral energy, full throttle.
It's over. It's on.
Now, let's get you all tucked away.
I mean, that one's pretty nice.
I'm pretty worn out.
Oh wow, we actually got it.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Nope. We fighting.
No choice. Dragon form. Look shot.
Tiger blade. Thunder field.
Sharpwood strike.
Light astral energy. Thunderbolt.
That is not friendly, is it?
Dragon form.
In a bind?
Well, I didn't mean to do that.
Take this. You're finished.
Make it rain!
Blow them away. Not
If it's in the sky, it's mine. This one's mine. Do it. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
With this, I can become.
Alright. A couple people finish their stuff, right? Let's see, any more arts? Got that one right there.
Even stronger.
Oh. We're going down. Gotta hurry. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Wasn't sure we're gonna be able to get that.
Right here! I got it!
Surrounded. No more.
Prepare to crumble! Think we overdid it? Not my warrior!
Dragon form. Here I come. It's over.
Can handle this!
Just double backflip for no reason.
Soaring light spear.
Now, astral energy, full throttle.
Nice.
I can feel my power growing.
That's not your power, buddy. Another crystal. We gotta keep the chain going.
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Severing wing.
Well, I got three of them.
Hurricane thrust. Soaring light spear. Dragon form.
Arch field.
Severing
Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
This one's mine. We managed to turn the tide.
For now, but things could shift.
I don't know if I was able to get that one.
You're up. Better stay alert. Annihilation.
I'm not done. Wind.
Going in.
Hurricane thrust.
Eternal
devastation.
Annihilation.
Eat dirt. You're mine.
Sleep now.
It's over.
More for the
Eternal
downside.
devastation.
Yeah, while you're on the ground, just hit you.
Dragon form. Be
I
still.
knew it. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes. Not a chance.
Not this time.
Eternal devastation. You're mine.
Oh, we let it pass.
Do it. Get
Finish him off.
Burn strike.
My fists are crushing it out there.
No more Bizarre Megacore. The game's had enough. Alright. Increase down damage. And we'll also get that one. Another person to heal. Son of a bitch. Because I don't want to come all the way back. You better be worth it. This is number 12. Got Tempest Stone. Nope. Motherfucker. Like I say, we gotta be at like 11 or 10.
Through these lands most verdant green, my eyes alight for sights unseen. In Menancia, pure and pristine.
What is it?
So I'm assuming he said you had to go up essentially, so I'm assuming this is the right way.
You see exactly?
So we'll continue going the
That's
wrong
not
way.
for me to say.
This place is actually kind of big. I mean, it seems big. Can't actually do that. Nope, this is the right way. Fuck.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else.
Well, maybe treat me
For
a
as
little
long as I
differently.
can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
Me, specifically?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Menancia of its enemies and search for wisdom in the outside world.
Okay.
Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention
What are you guys doing here?
what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do
We
you
gather
mean,
whatever
what
we
do?
can and put in a
We
pot.
find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we
Look,
do.
What I
Understood.
eat
In
eats
that
vegetables.
case, I'll
So
just
therefore,
have to
by
make sure
proxy,
you're
I'm
all
eating
staying
vegetables.
healthy
I
and
don't
eating
need
right
to eat.
myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
Ugh.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
Racist.
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Oh, all right. Look, so I know we got another scene there, but we are out of time, unfortunately. But it's been a good session, even though I got my ass handed me more than a handful of times. But yeah, we put down an insurrection, tidied up some loose quests, and we're continuing the fight. But go ahead and pick this up tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Probably the day after. I haven't decided if I'm... Well, no, I'm probably not going to stream on Thanksgiving. So, I hope you guys enjoyed.